2024 Toyota Tacoma that made its debut this month is the fourth generation of the model to do so, bringing the manufacturer's TNGAF truck platform for body-on-frame models in 2-door extra cab and 4-door double cab layouts. Off-road driving enthusiasts will likely lean towards variants of the Tacoma such as the TRD Pro, which comes with the isodynamic performance front seats, along with specifications aimed at off-road driving. The isodynamic seat features vertical and lateral shock absorbing, with up to 1.5 inches, 38 millimeters, of travel, which aims to keep the occupant in the seat in phase with the movements of the rest of the vehicle. These feature dampers integrated into the seat, which essentially help to keep the front seat occupants in place, and for the driver to remain in more control by helping keep their head stable, their hands more in contact with the steering wheel and their feet in contact with the pedals when traversing rough terrain, in essence helping to lower the impacts sustained by the occupants when doing so. For 2024, there are 8 Tacoma trims to choose from, and the entire Taco lineup is redesigned, entering its next generation. But here's what sets the popular, range-topping 2024 Tacoma TRD Pro apart. Without the optional towing package, the 2024 Tacoma TRD Pro has approach, breakover, and departure angles of 33.8 degrees, 23.5 degrees, and 25.7 degrees respectively, with a maximum ground clearance of 279.4 millimeters. For WD versions of the 2024 Tacoma, including the TRD Pro, feature a 2-speed transfer case and active traction control, along with an electronically controlled limited slip differential. The rugged TRD Pro and the Trailhunter models use the retro Toyota wordmark across the grille, and they both offer additional rugged visual cues like a front skid plate, horizontal LED running lights, and unique wheel and tire combos designed for off-roading. At the top of the range, the Tacoma offers an optional hybrid engine for the first time. Borrowing the iForce Max branding from the bigger Tundra, a 1.9 kilowatt-hour battery back and 48 horsepower electric motor joined the turbocharged 2.4-liter engine, bringing the total output to a hearty 326 horsepower and 630 Newton-meters of torque. That's nearly double the amount offered on the outgoing V6 model, making 326 horsepower and 465 pound-feet of torque. The TRD Pro has black 18-inch wheels wrapped in 33-inch Goodyear Territory R/T rubber and ARB brand steel rear bumpers with integrated recovery hooks. The TRD Pro comes with 2.5-inch Fox brand quick switch 3 internal bypass shocks, improved high-speed off-road performance with Fox new QS3 3-way adjustable internal bypass shocks with remote reservoirs, improved bottom-out feel courtesy of Fox internal floating piston, IFP, rear bump stops, and red aluminum front TRD upper control arms alleviating unsprung weight. Inside, the redesigned Tacoma makes big strides in both design and packaging. It looks similar to the changes Toyota made with the Tundra and Sequoia. The dashboard boasts nicer materials along with high-resolution screens and traditional switchgear. And Toyota differentiated different grades with pops of trim and features like the TRD Pro's isodynamic performance seat for a more premium feel. The Tacoma does stick to the truck interior basics: big shifter, big buttons. Though it now has an electric parking brake. It did not appear on first sitting that the Tacoma dramatically improved its cabin space. The rear seating area still felt tight. While most Tacos have a 7.0-inch digital gauge cluster, TRD off-road models and up feature a larger 12.3-inch all-digital unit. A head-up display comes standard on the Limited and above, with those models also packing heated and cooled front seats. An 8.0-inch touchscreen is the standard infotainment system on most Tacomas. The Limited model is when the bigger 14.0-inch touchscreen gets involved, and it's also the centerpiece on the Trailhunter and TRD Pro. Every model includes standard wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. A wireless charging pad is optional, as is a JBL audio system. The latter even includes a Bluetooth speaker that can be detached from the top of the dashboard. The Tacoma is now available with an electronic trailer brake controller and a trailer backup guidance system. An optional system of 3 rooftop shark fins utilizes the outer pair to maintain contact with an available trailer-mounted rear camera. Its crawl control feature is now able to work in 4 high instead of just 4 low, and we fully expect it to operate much smoother now that the braking system includes rear discs and an electronic brake booster. Up top, the roof has been raised a like amount, so the repositioned seat does not result in diminished headroom. Add this to an improved steering wheel with more telescopic range, and you get a vastly improved driving position. Speaking of seats, the TRD Pro offers an ISO dynamic seat with an air-over-oil system that's designed to better control body movement on uneven surfaces. Every model also benefits from a raised seating position with similarly added headroom, meaning the driver no longer feels like they're sitting on the floor. A more adjustable steering column should make the truck more comfortable to more people. There are 8 2024 Tacoma trims with a pair of cabin styles with both a 5- and 6-foot bed, but the new extra cab configuration is only available on the first 3 trims, including the entry-level SR, SR5, and TRD Pre-Runner. We also know the Tacoma's maximum towing and payload capacities with the iForce Max powertrain, 6,000 and 1,709 pounds, respectively, but not the maximums for these trims specifically.